Hi, welcome to simplyhike.co.uk. In this session we're taking a look at the Robens Cabin 600 and 300 tent. So obviously the 600, one stood in front at the moment, sleeps up to 6 people, and the 300 sleeps up to 3. All the features are exactly the same other than its occupancy. Now this really is a fantastic tent. You've got everything you need here to keep you nice and comfortable and also well protected from the elements. Also the build quality and the quality of the materials in this tent are absolutely fantastic. We start towards the front here. You've got a nice large porch. You just see the rigidity of the pole work throughout this tent is really very strong. So you can be assured even on a windy day like today, everything is rock solid. The porch itself gives a nice bit of protection to the door, so even in the rain and the wind, everything's nicely protected, and also creates a nice little living space in front of the tent as well. The door space, nice large windows towards the front as you can see. We've also got vents towards the top which can be closed or opened, so you can control the amount of air that circulates through the tent, creating a nice environment inside. Good large door space as well, so really easy to get in and out. Being a family tent, people come in and out of the tent quite regularly, so a nice large open door is a real benefit. You've also got mesh netting as well as the normal door zipping, which obviously again means you can control the amount of airflow but keeping those bugs out from inside the tent. So if we go inside first and take a look at some of these features. So a great little feature if we start on the ground sheet first. The ground sheet itself is a bathtub style, so curls up around the sides and is stitched directly into the outer fly sheet. So this is going to prevent any water from getting in and also keep those insects out. The only problem with this is this does create a bit of a lip towards the front of where the door is. So the best way to stop anybody from tripping over the top of this, a couple of little adjusters on the side here, so you just loosen them off and this then flattens out. So you get rid of that trip hazard but still get the main benefits of a bathtub style ground sheet. So really great added little extra. If we move back onto the sleeping pods, so as we said before, it sleeps up to 6 people this, so you can get 3 in one side and 3 in the other. Really well designed, again with the materials we've got on here, it's real top spec stuff. Suspended independently away from the outer fly, really helps maximise the amount of ventilation around the sleeping pod, so you get a really nice climate with inside there. It's really going to be comfortable when you're sleeping. Couple that with the vents towards the back, which again have those little flaps on so you can control the amount of airflow in there. It's really going to be a nice comfortable night's sleep. The pods themselves zip together in the middle here. You do have a divider inside, again with that zipper on, so you can open this right out and have one larger sleeping area if you wish. On the front of the pods, I've got these little pockets on the front here, so a great place to stash all those bits and pieces that you want. It's always great having a little extra bit of storage space within inside the tent, so everything you need is right to hand when you need it. We've also got to the sides nice large windows. It's obviously going to let a lot of light in to the main living space, so again makes it a lot more comfortable. These obviously again got these blinds on, so you can pull these up, give yourself an extra bit of privacy, and above those again we have these nice large vents to get all that cool refreshing air inside the tent and help create a nice atmosphere. So a really great top spec tent, as we said. All the materials we've got on here are really fantastic. If we go outside now and take a look at its pole structure, we can really see the rigidity and the strength in this tent as well. So now on the outside of the tent you can really see the structure that's created with these poles. This is an alloy material, so not only they're very lightweight but they're also very, very strong as well. As you see on the windy day that we've got today, there's hardly any movement in this tent at all, so you've got real strength and real structure. Also another benefit they've included as well is the way the guy ropes are attached to the tent. Normally they pull from the material itself, putting a lot of stress on there and will sometimes cause a lot of damage. So what this has now done is wrapped around these poles to obviously distribute that stress and prevent any damage from happening. So a really great little idea.